And we are up and running, and we are going to do one more episode because I'm really enjoying what's going on here. What's happened here? Ambassadors have been banned over the surprise, and liberty must always be defended. So the liberals have almost beaten out the conservatives. Like I said, as soon as they get there, that's when we're going to start having that kind of thing happen. The people's ideologies are not as liberal, but I think will be pushed further eventually. An heir is born, so that's great. Actually, you know what I could do? Is actually just kind of support liberal party in certain places. Alright, we'll do it. We'll just do it in Brand. How about that? We have work specialization, so factory output efficiency tech plus 1%. For third prestige, we have second best phosphates and yay. Even better. I mean, right now Austria-Hungary is. Oh yeah, there's a bomb about to go off, right? Who's picked sides? Sardinia has actually backed Bavaria in Russia. So far, no one else seems to know what they want, and honestly, I'm not sure either. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to back Bavaria there. If we have France and the UK both backing them as well. What is that? Stock exchange has been built. Cool. I think actually it is time to spark the Austrian Brothers War. Eventually. And there's nothing of claim hegemony though. And yeah, they dropped out. Doesn't mean they won't eventually fall back, so. But luxury furniture factory has failed. I will. Decimal monetary system, yeah. I will do that so because we're still waiting for workers to get here. What do we got here? A professor at one of our most prestigious universities published a tract on political philosophy. The tract argues in favor of the variant of the Jefferson method of appointing representatives to the upper house. The Jefferson method is the highest past average method, and the purpose is to allocate sets in proportion to the number of votes in particular party lists as received by maintaining the ratio of votes received to seats allocated to them as close as possible. The tract has received a fair bit of both national and international attention. The publication gives us a window of opportunity to try to reform our voting system, but we could know with some of the international content with some interest prestige on account of publication instead. Which one? We'll do that. Actually, a lot of people want this reform, apparently. I was not actually that... I'm actually still quite surprised by that. Netherlands, I'm not giving you that. What are you doing? Oh, we don't need that. Get out of here. Rifle war experience? Yeah. But yeah, I think I am going to have to eventually push for hegemony, right? It's getting close too. Before it's a little bit too late in the game to really start doing stuff like that. I actually have to see what the what I would have to do to spark the Austrian Brothers War. On railroad, yeah. Cheap steel. Then, yeah, there's nothing in the military I need right now. There's this one: nationalism and imperialism. Separatism. You know, nationalism and imperialism, I think will do. Love Otto von Bismarck. If that's what allows me to recruit him. And that actually is relatively substantial. By controlling directly and indirectly the duchies and free cities that make up the German nation, we unite people to one singular nation state, 3 hurrahs for Germany. So right now, the only thing I'm missing is must be owned by a province and no serve federation. Alright, so yeah, I still need a little bit more, but what else can we do? What does this do? Oh wow. That's really good. I'm actually a little upset that I did not pick that. Whatever. I'll do the next one. Relationship with France changed by 50. Prestige, oh, infamy, that's fine. The Empire of Brazil goes bankrupt, that's fine. I wasn't surprised. With the group family, which is another one? I guess this changes, and we get Army Tech Research. We lose some of that, but we get Industrial Tech Research as well. I'll perhaps rearrange. We have our narco-liberals, so we really don't want that to happen. Hey, we can increase the Empire of Brazil. How's that going, by the way? They are being invaded by the United States of America is what they're doing. Good job. Good job, Brazil. I still can't believe there's still a war, too. This is horrible. How long has this been going on? I wish someone would tell me, like, how many people are dying in this. Hey, Cuba got its freedom. We're back to Austria-Hungary. I don't know if I have a mic. Whatever. Invention, Russia's relations, cool. Lincoln assassinated, oh no. Why would he be assassinated though? All that kind of stuff happened, you know, way before. He wasn't even president yet, I don't think, when that happened. I can't remember when it happened in the game, but... Right there, please. And then, yeah, we're already on auto kill all rebels, so... Oh no, where'd all our money go? How'd that happen? It's probably from the rebels, right? Probably. Damn, rebels. Yeah, man, we got it. It's a lot of waiting right now, I think. I need to increase our relations with Bavaria. I just noticed that they are a great power, therefore. I probably could ally them. Yeah, maybe I don't want to do that, though. Maybe that is a subpar plan. They have a cause a spell, do I? I do have Sir Hegemony now. Good. So we will, after we get these guys out of the way, I probably will begin the Austrian Brothers War. If definitely. I actually have quite a diverse amount of workers here too. Why must this take so long? Come on! Oh no! Reports of Katsowitz report a primary mine in the region has been tapped. Already, the mining companies have started to move. Local miners are facing prospects of either returning to farming or trying to find work elsewhere. Oh no. Hopefully that doesn't happen everywhere. But I can't imagine things being too hot right now. I hate the people I roleplay with sometimes. Anyway, okay, so everyone up against the border, please. And military build armies. What can we do? 3, 4, 5. Good. Early small arms factory has been built in Sten. Wait, where's this at? And hold. Okay, we're. Wow, where'd all of our money go? What happened here? Alright, we gotta increase our taxes then. Clearly, back to about 45%. Still not bad, but Alright. World's Fair begins, huzzah! Go over here, actually. Come there, please. A lot of people in Frankfurt right now. For some strange reason. It looks like respectable at the World's Fair. Cool. Actually knock this down a little bit. A little too. 40%. I think we should be able to survive 40%. Especially once we spark the Austrian Brothers War. What's happening? Let's just let's pick up. We're good. Oh, there's more. Ron L. Let's see what we got going on over here. Finland is our best friend, apparently. The common law. Wait, what? Pastors haven't been. Okay, that's enough of this shit. This is going down. This is going down, and we're ending it now. Alright? We have one more, right? No, I think that's that's everyone. Good. 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 Pretty good. Yeah. This guy. Yeah, no bonus, no negatives. High morale too. Good. Yeah, I mean this is the bulk of their brigades are right here. 90%, 90, that's about 90 right there. And they have 100 and some change, right? Yeah, actually 122. And we actually haven't even made our reserves up yet either. So, I think the perfect time, I don't think weather actually takes place in this game, for one reason. I think that's like the one time, yeah, weather is not actually in this, that's weird. In every other Paradox game it is. This time it's not. It's in there one way or another at least. Alright then, so it has begun. It's only about 10 minutes, so we'll just be beginning of the war. And so my plan, actually, I think you can. Can you do any of this? Yeah, I can actually do battle plans. That's always cool. So we have some battle plans. Let's create some new battle plans. Austrian Brothers War. Apply. And there we go. So these are the battle plans. And so we will just take these arrows. And so what we'll have is this army. I can't select things, that's annoying. All this is up. Well, either way, I know they have a level 2 fort here. So we'll make our stand. I'll delete that, please. Add Austrian Brothers War. Apply. There you go. And we're going to be blue. So because we're the good guys. And we'll make this a little bit thinner. Alright, and so we will have our line just about here. Now, we have to worry about threats coming in from over here. This is where, I mean, this is the only place they can, but they can going out through here. It would be a long way, but it is still possible. Our war goal is Vienna. That's where we want it. We want to march into Vienna. And once we get this part, once we get this kind of settled in, we can then push our men, push this way, and hopefully we can be able to do some. I mean, these are mountainous regions, so if we can grab a hold of these, we ought to be able to do some stuff. Wait, does this all change the colors of all of them? No. Delete this thing, please. So delete this thing, please. Delete it. Die. Ah, no! What have I done? So I can undo or something? Delete. Delete, 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 delete. Oasis. Delete and delete. There you go. And here we have red arrows. And there you go. That's where that's the spot that they could definitely go in this way. Our reserves are going to sit here then. But while we are, remember, once we break through here, our main goal is to hit Vienna for most amounts of war score. So I think this is what the plan is. A very basic plan, but it will work because there is no need for worrying about weather in this. I actually can just assert my hegemony. And it goes even faster if they will. But it goes even faster if France does join. So, I will do this. It costs 12 war score to man it. It actually only costs 12 war score. It's actually not that much then. So let's just do it. Alright. We have declared war on Austria-Hungary. And how do we begin? So, these guys are not prepared at all. So, this is going to be our spear point. These guys are just going to walk into here. These guys are going to walk in here and they're just going to wait. So they're most likely going to be... And we're going to mobilize our forces. We're going to mobilize our men. We are not surprised to learn that France has honored their military alliance. So France is accepting of our hegemony, and that means Austria-Hungary lost already. They've already lost the battle before it even could begin. We kind of surprise attacked them. They did not have their forces quite ready. As we can see, we won 3 battles. We got 1, 2, 3, about 4 war score. And I think I will have these guys walk into here, into Prague. We'll pretty much wipe out their forces due to just how low they're taking. Now, actually, now we're taking the casualties, but we also have a national focus available to us. We're most definitely going to go into there, though. We can Valley of the Kings and Dreams of Empire. Valley of the Kings is... you can do that. Sure. And then... Dreams of Empire, we're definitely going to do as well. And then technology set is... what was the one? There was one I was like, I need to do this, and I don't know why I haven't done it yet. Army decision making. There we go. We have one there as well, but we're going to have to fall back because we're getting beat up a little bit. Yeah, we're getting very beat up. Right about here. Actually, I'm going to have to lower the speed because it's just a little bit too much right now. Our mobilization rate is incredibly low, it seems. We have lost this battle right here, though, so that's a shame. But we might be able to make up for it. Actually, I'm going to have these guys fall back over here. Wow, they are really sieging this place super quick. I don't like that. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then these guys will... yeah, they'll just fall back right here. We'll focus on wars of attrition right now. Then as they are now going into our spheres of influence, we can actually hurt quite a bit of their army. France is taking care of this part. Yeah, thank you, France. If we look at how the war's going, we're winning. Yep, that was a big battle for us to win, whatever we just won. There seems to be an even larger conflict going on over here, which we need to support. Definitely. As you can see, even with superior numbers, we are doing more damage to them because of our most likely higher military technology. We're still doing pretty good, though. We do need to spread our forces out a little bit so that we're not dying from attrition as much. That just seems to be the name of the game, die of attrition. Well, actually, the name of the game is not dying of attrition. Let's see, where are our mobilized forces? We have some. They're taking quite a while to mobilize, regretfully. We'll have them all meet in Berlin then. Time's up. You know, actually, this war might be over really quickly. So, or at least relatively soon. So, what we will do is that we will promote soldiers here. What are they doing? Are just going to sit there? Then we will definitely head over to attack them. Right now we're doing really good. I mean, we have actually hit the war goal. We have not occupied anything yet, though. Which is kind of where we're falling apart here. We're not doing as well as we could. We're holding our own right here. I mean, with every tick, they are losing quite a lot of guys. And now they're definitely going to lose. What's all this about? What do they want? There you go. So they actually would already have set hegemony, which we will do. That's all we'll do. Because there's nothing else we can offer. We can demand anyway. So, what's that noise about? That's just from light. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to demand that they admit our hegemony. See what happens. And they looks like they have. So, Austria-Hungary accepts our generous offer of peace to admit hegemony. Good. So now, first thing we're going to do is demobilize our army. And then next thing we're going to do is kind of split these guys up again. And we'll do more manageable groups, which I think they already are now. They can go there. So that was a really quick war. But essentially what it did is it got that out of the way. France is standing down as well. Württemberg is in our sphere of influence. And Baden is also going to be in our sphere of influence soon. We can actually appoint Otto von Bismarck. Let's see, what does he do? That's fine. So yeah, I've appointed Otto von Bismarck here. I guess we can have some moralism. And they've admitted our hegemony, so that means they won't try to spear these guys anymore. They now respect our... what is this? We cannot influence the nation while we have a truce with them. So we cannot because we have a truce with them, but... that's fine right now. Bavaria is not a great power, and that's a problem. Because these belong to us. that's just how it is. So, the good thing is that getting Bavaria would actually just... increase our military strength even more significantly. Because it's a great power, it actually has enough something to... yeah, actually it's the 6th strongest industrial power in the world. To obtain Bavaria is pretty much what we need to do. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. I should right away from here. The 6th assert hegemony. In the end, the result was a force was force another great power to concede their leadership over your common cultural union, which we did do. So that was pretty simple. We pretty much just beat them solely through military prowess and force alone, so it feels real good. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more looking up and seeing what happens if Bavaria does become a great power in forming the German Empire. But either way, hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you like what you saw, hit the like button. If you really like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. And you know what? I'll see you guys next time.